down. Marshall got his palm to it. Windhager. There goes the kick inside the 50. Lester wins it back. Great mark. Can he hit a target? Berry pushes into space and receives the footy. Good thinking and good execution too. They'll take the scenic route. Quality delivery by foot. Slick hands. Starcevic. That's skillful. Berry. Ignoring the corridor for now. I don't think he meant to smother it. Closed him down. Great tackling technique there. Rucks go at it. Dunkley gets the kick away. McCluggage on centre wing has marked. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Higgins. Can he find a teammate? Sharman looms large as usual. It'll be a goal one way or another. Defence 101 there. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Well, here's an opportunity to execute a set play and hit the scoreboard. What have they got?
McInerney showing his skills. Windhager. It's there!
He might just be in for a big day.
The Saints off to a good start. McInerney wins it. Dunkley is a clearance beast. McKenna running in support. Sharman leads his opponent.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Sizes up what's ahead. What's he got on offer? McKenna kicks to space. Archie. Bit of a nothing kick. Berry. They're a big chance here. Hipwood fumbles it. Neal spills out in the tackle. Higgins in the right spot at the right time. King. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Sharman. Butler makes position. That's good vision. Hill, dangerous to leave on his own. They've worked it well. How's the entry? McKenna throws it on the boot. Turned over on centre wing. Incisive handball. Sinclair kicks to half forward. Neal gets back and should repel. It's a hot footy. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Good ruck work. Henry. Starcevic with a chance now. Archie. McInerney. An ill-directed hand pass. Payne. Neal on a lead. Sets up a foot race. Butler with the big fist. Battle. It fell into his arms. Sinclair gets to it first. The Saints on the ball now. Steele takes the logical option. Hill. That didn't travel far enough. Henry. The Lions have denied them the corridor. Towards the goal mouth. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Andrews. He ran into a brick wall. Coleman working hard and being rewarded. Philippou brings them unstuck. And he'll make them pay, you would think.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
The Lions are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Saints were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Crunching tackle. Drives it inside the forward 50. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. Neal is the man on the spot and is marked.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Howell taking no chances. Wilkie. The Saints under great pressure. You can see their confidence growing. Battle can keep it moving. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Lions won plenty of ball in that first quarter. In fact, they're leading the clearance count, but they undid some of their good work with sloppy disposal. If they can combine both elements, they'll be very confident they can win this game.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Saints are really taking it to them today. Marshall gets his hand to it. Ross leading by example. He's under close attention. McKenna, what can he do with it? They need to hit the scoreboard here. He's besieged. Little one to halfback. Webster, he's wrapped up. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Punch clear. Crouch, not a lot of space to work with. Hill, caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Battle tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Couldn't burst through. Henry cops some unwanted attention. Going for territory. McInerney intercepts on centre wing. Fletcher. Can he be the fire starter? McKenna. Searching kick. Good disciplined defence. And we'll have a throw in.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Saints might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Marshall wins it down. Steele, solid tackle. Hill, Fletcher runs onto it. Does well under pressure. Starcevic. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Payne has found some space. Goes laterally. Good work rate. Clever kick. Coleman doesn't often waste it. They've opened them up here. The Saints guarding the corridor. McKenna. This is a big opportunity. Normally delivers. Sinclair making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
The two big men do battle. Steele, Crouch. He just dropped it. McKenna mops that one up. Fletcher. He's gone. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He's completely shanked it.
Lost his radar there.
That's not ideal. Payne. By hand. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Membry. Marks. Will he go the bomb? Sharman. McInerney. Saw that coming.
He's gone. He had plenty of time. To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Holds it up. Waiting for an option to present. Going at his first, and he's got it.
If they keep getting this kind of supply on the scoreboard, it's going to get real ugly.
The Lions need more from their key players. Marshall with a deft tap. Crouch. Steele. Was he taken high? They cannot keep him quiet. Fletcher. What a game he's having. Berry can just about go all the way. He just keeps racking up disposals. Wilkie got a fist in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull today.
Deep in defence. Needs to be precise. Neil working hard and presenting well.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Moving the footy laterally. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. McInerney. Desperate defence. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Who can get the clearance? McCluggage. Dunkley. Stripped of it. Ross. Howard. Dangerous place to lose it. Henry. Webster.
Taking no chances there.
He's off. Sinclair goes towards half-back. The kick was centimetre perfect. He might have thought about the corridor. Steele. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Butler. He's caught. Ross hunting the footy. He's lost it. Henry. Ball spills free in the tackle. Berry absorbs the pressure. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
Run down. Great chase.
We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Lions have been a bit flat. They're by no means out of the game, but they need to lift across the board. They'll look to generate some more drive off half-back and may think about trying to access the corridor a bit more. The risk-reward is worth it at this stage.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
This should be a goal. No problem.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Well, at least now there'll be something on the highlights reel. McInerney, the winner there. Dunkley. Danaher has a paddock in front of him. Cameron Sinclair, desperate to win it back. Payne takes an excellent grab. Kicks laterally. Wilmot marks on centre wing. Towards half forward with the kick. Berry dishes it off. Was that a throw? They've put themselves under pressure. Archie, he's stopped in his tracks. Neal, it's a tough game. He's everywhere at the moment. Hipwood is hard to beat one-on-one.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
It's a big play from a big player. The contested mark is superb, and it wouldn't have counted for much without the kick.
The Lions are back in business. Crouch, he'll be sore in the morning. Higgins under pressure. Wanganeen Malira has time and space. Clark, can he impose himself on the match? Philippou marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goals, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Saints have responded to the challenge. The big men fly. He's run into trouble. Henry. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Dunkley, he's lost possession.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
The Saints playing like winners. Good thinking and good execution too. This is promising. Windhager, Butler. The kick was ill-directed. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Crouch. Sharman has marked in front of goal.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
No trouble at all.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
It's a handy buffer they've established. McInerney showing his skills. Neal knew the tackle was coming. Cameron looking to peg one back. Lace out. Great footy.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
That wasn't an easy shot, but he kicked it beautifully. We'll take a lot of confidence from that.
The Lions are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Neal, he's set upon. Cameron has eyes only for the footy. Rayner, Dunkley, McCluggage closed him down. Clean pickup. Comes free in the tackle. Higgins is calm in a crisis. The kick is precise. That might have been dropping the ball.
He had prior opportunity.
Turned over on centre wing. Clark, was there some holding going on? Webster displaying great endeavour. It's a hot footy. The Saints forcing them out wide. Cameron, Zorko, quality delivery by foot.
The Lions with a late chance.
We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on? Let's head down to Gary Lowen on the boundary.
The Saints might have a dilemma at some point. It's certainly a viable tactic to slow the game down and look to possess the footy at certain points in a match. But I'm not generally a believer that your mindset should change based on the time remaining in the match. I reckon keep doing what's got you in a position of strength.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Can they get something going? Cameron, he's generally a good kick. Neal, that'll work. This should end in a shot at goal. Battle clears the area. Got to get rid of it. He's suddenly a popular man. He's so clean with the footy. Berry read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. No way through there and they'll reset. McInerney wins the tap. McCluggage. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? He'll field that one. Rayner. Kicking for his first. He's missed.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Sinclair to bring it back in. Webster pushes into space and receives the footy. Robertson runs onto it. Couldn't get a disposal. Windhagen. Steele. And they're away. Dow gets his kick despite the heat. Higgins. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Who's front and centre? Payne. Stripped of the footy. Sharman. He's got it!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Saints clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Crunching tackle. Steele takes the hand pass. Neal feeling the heat. His field kicking is normally first rate. Archie, the clock is the enemy now. Danaher commands the footy. A goal scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Can they catch them out on the turnover? He's been dispossessed. You can't question his commitment. Somehow release the ball.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
They can smell victory. Crouch on a lead. Steele. Battle. Heads towards half forward. McInerney. I've liked his game today. Archie has found some space. They've got them on the overlap. Fletcher demanded the footy and got it. The Lions haven't thrown the towel in. Danaher, too big, too strong, too good.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plug-a-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Rucks go at it. Neal looking for two in a row. Hipwood read it well and claims the mark.
He'll fancy his chances.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
Sinclair to bring it in. Wanganeen-Malira in the clear. Clark with a chance to relieve the pressure.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Kicking for his first.
And finally over the line.
Sinclair heads wide with the kick in. What can they muster from the back half? Battle gets to the front spot. The Saints are bringing great energy. Marshall, Ross. That's not his best effort. Sinclair, they're playing with purpose and poise. Owens, this deserves a goal. Andrews, can he mop up? McCluggage. Payne. The Lions under great pressure. Dunkley almost threw it out. Thought his way through it. Wanganeen-Malira. The Saints have won it back. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Sinclair has a vice-like grip. Crouch. Sweeping handball. Higgins. The Saints have turned into